Welcome to my Mummy Diaries channel. My name is Casey and I am currently 22, see the bump? 22 weeks pregnant tomorrow. So I created this channel because I wanted to share this amazing experience, what I learned, what products work for me during this time. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe for more video. I put out videos every Saturday. Okay, today we're going to talk about 20 weeks update. Whew, we made it, 20 weeks. Wow. You know, after my previous miscarriage, getting into 20 weeks is so amazing. And we actually just have our anatomy scan last week. We get to see everything. We get to see the heart, the lung, the spine, the feet, the toes, the fingers. And it's funny because my husband and I was counting all the fingers and all the toes to make sure that the baby has 10 fingers and 10 toes. And we got some amazing cute photos. We had one frame in my bedroom and it's a photo of the baby head, and the baby just has a perfect head. Anyways, so if you're pregnant, congratulations. If you're trying to pregnant, I know your time is coming, and thank you for watching my video. So today, let's talk about all the fun symptoms at 20 weeks. Okay, so the first thing is the bump. So I'm going to put a video up here. You can see 18 weeks, 19 weeks, and then 20 weeks. What the heck? That bump came out from nowhere. You can see a dramatically different between 19 and 20 weeks. Like, I thought I have a little bump, a baby bump at 19 weeks, but I didn't. And then you see the 20 weeks and oh my goodness, look at that. So I'm just getting bigger and bigger by week. And it's pretty amazing because I know the baby is growing and getting stronger. So I think that's the biggest difference is the bump. I was one of those, I keep telling my husband and my mom that I want the bump day one. Just give me the bump day one and I will carry it 9 months out of the whole pregnancy and I will be super happy. But now I do have my bump and I'm very, very happy. Symptom number 2, it's super sweaty all the freaking time. We live in California and you know the winter here is not as harsh. Like today we're literally 64 degrees. If we go outside it's quite cold, so we do need a sweater, but generally it's really nice, sunny and beautiful. Winter, when it was 40, 30 degrees, I was sweating so much, especially my armpit. And I have never used deodorants, but now I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm probably not going to use it, but it was just sweaty all the time. And the smell, I don't think everybody else would notice. Like I asked my mom, I asked my husband if I smell differently, and they say no, but I notice it. I smell so different and it just very icky. Number 3, and this I just noticed last week. I'm the dog sitting and my 2 dogs like walking around being like freaking out. So you hear little toes walking, it's the dogs. Okay, dark armpit. So last week I was at the gym and I was doing, you know, like pull up at the bar, and there was a mirror in front of me and I could see myself. And as I was hanging on the bar, I looked at my armpit and I thought, whoa, they're really dark. What the heck? And I went home and I told my husband, you know, remember when we used to look at YouTube video of people with dark armpit and then, you know, what to do at home to get rid of it? And I thought to myself, oh, I'm so lucky. I never have to do that. But now I do. Oh my gosh. And it's like, why? So I texted a friend of mine who's also pregnant, actually she had her baby, so she was pregnant last year, and she said, yeah, the pigmentation is real. Sometimes you get it on your face, sometimes you get it on your body, but don't worry, it goes away when the baby's here. But I'm just so self-conscious because I love wearing, as you can see, short sleeve, and it was just bothering me. But I did figure out a way to kind of help it and make it a little lighter. Next video, I'm going to share with you what I use. Okay. Number 4 symptom is heartburn. And I think I talked about this in the last video. I literally live with heartburn. It's like an everyday thing now. And sometimes eating a banana would help. So banana really helps with heartburn immediately, but it doesn't get rid of the symptoms. So like an hour or 2 later, it comes back. So I just kind of live with it. So whenever I have really bad heartburns and I couldn't take it anymore, I would have half banana. But most of the time, I just live with it. And then in the end of the evening, and I believe I mentioned in the last video, I take apple cider vinegar. So it's kind of helped with my digestive system, and it helps a little bit with heartburn as well. Number 5, this is a really exciting one, is baby movement. So as the weeks go on, I can feel the baby more and more. And I can say when it hits 20 weeks, I feel these little bubbles in my tummy. And at first I thought it was gas, right? But then we went to the anatomy scan and we see the baby moving. And the tech does tell me that the feeling that you feel bubble or you think is gas is the baby punching or kicking. And these first moment is called awakening. So if my husband put his hand on my belly, he can't feel it. Only I can feel it inside of my body, which is pretty amazing. Oh my gosh. The next one is a really annoying one. Number 6, leaking pee. What the hell? So it's literally happening probably last week. So it was 20 coming on 21 week, and I was sneezing. I was sneezing really hard, and I felt like I pee myself. And I'm like, what the hell? So I went to the bathroom to check, and of course, a little bit leaked out. And I was freaking out because it's like, I think this is too early for me to be leaking pee. But it happened, baby pushing on my organ, and you understand when you're pregnant, or you are pregnant, you understand. Number 7 is insomnia. And I've been having really bad insomnia, especially when I hit 20 weeks. And I try everything. I'm one of those who I go to bed the same time every day, even on a weekend. And I wake up in the morning the same time every day, maybe a little bit later on the weekend. But lately, I just have terrible dreams, insomnia, and nothing helps. So I try to, cut out, caffeine, and don't drink a lot of water after 6:30. Because if I do, I spend all night peeing and pretty much just in the bathroom instead of in bed. The next one is sweet craving. And it's interesting, we have not do a gender reveals for our friends and family, but I've been craving a lot of sweets, more than the first trimester. And so right now, my favorite is apple pie. And it's so funny because when I wasn't pregnant, I never eat apple pie. In fact, I don't think I like apple pie at all. But we just went to the store yesterday, and earlier this week we bought just a little one, like a little corner, little slice. And I bought one for me, bought one for my mom. I ate both of them. And we went back to the store yesterday to buy more. And we asked them if they have a whole pie, and they did. So we bought the whole pie. So I'm probably going to end up eating the whole pie myself. The next one is eating more. Definitely, I get hungry all the time. I'm already eating about 4 to 5 meals a day, every 2-3 hours, but then I get hungry really, really quick. And I think maybe because I don't eat enough protein. So I'm trying to eat more protein starting today. I did get in around 100, over 100 gram protein daily already. So I'm gonna try to improve that number to see if I'll be able to maybe keep myself full for longer. The next one is sore feet. Oh my goodness. At the end of the day, my poor feet are so sore, and I walk around with these slippers in the house. And then because of winter, so sometimes I have socks as well. But in the morning, they're fine. But at the end of the night, they're just so sore. And my husband have to give me like foot massage. We do have one of those massage gun, so I use them sometime, and it really helps. The next one is backache. Oh my goodness. All these wonderful symptoms, right? And usually it's going to be either on this side or this side, sometime around the glutes area. I'm not sure if it's because of the pregnancy or because of my workout routine at the gym. So I started to go to a chiropractor last week, and it helps a little bit, but I can still feel it right here sometime. And I think the doctor said because of my growing belly, the alignment just off a little bit. That's why I feel pain. And the last one is cat nap. And so you do get tired in your first trimester. I did get tired in my first trimester, but for some reason I didn't take nap. I just get exhausted, but didn't take nap. And so on your second trimester, they said you should have the surge of energy and you should feel great. You should feel like your old self. But for me, it's the opposite. I get so tired. And every day I have to take a nap. And it's literally either 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. I have to take about an hour nap. If I'm super busy, I'll take about 20 to 30 minutes nap. And I think those nap is better. The 20, 30 minutes, I wake up energized. Otherwise, days that I don't have a lot of things on my schedule, I literally lay down at 12 and I nap all the way to like 2 p.m. And then I wonder why I have insomnia. So anyways, these are my 20-week symptoms. And comment below what your symptom if you don't see any of them on the list. And I'm excited for the next video because I'm going to share with you the products that I use for my belly to avoid stretch marks and my armpit to get rid of the pigmentation. And I think it's been helping. So thank you for listening.